Good afternoon, good evening, or good morning, depending on when you are watching this. I am Shante Javon Taylor, and you are having coffee with a neuroscientist and success strategist. I am also talking about your business brain today, your coaching business brain today. So, what I do is I help coaches to understand how using the brain in their coaching, in their life, in their profession helps to amplify everything that they're doing, helps them to navigate the business world, navigate their clients' world on a whole different level, more advanced, powerful level. So the more you understand about your brain and how it is integral part of everything that you do, you're really leaving money on the table, you're leaving your potential on the table, you're leaving your knowledge, the ability to amplify your existing knowledge on the table, and you're missing out on really having the most powerful transformations in your clients as well, because that's what this whole coaching business is about, right? It's about heeding the call within us to go out there and help people to transform to reach their highest level of potential. So why not start with the central control center for everything with this human experience, which is the brain? So you probably need to understand the brain as a coach, right? So grab your coffee, grab your tea or choice of drink and hang out with me for a few minutes. The topic today is 3 reasons why you might be stuck in your coaching business. 3 reasons. Okay. So grab a pencil and take some notes. Okay. I'm having coffee, by the way. Okay. So before I get into the 3 reasons, everyone, feel free to say hi, by the way. I see Dr. Levine is here. Hi, Dr. Levine. Okay. So let me ask you a question before I get into the 3 reasons. Okay. What is the worst part about feeling stuck in your coaching business? Especially if you're just getting started, reinventing yourself. Maybe you've been in it for a couple of years and you still are not seeing the results, getting consistent clients, seeing the consistent revenue in your bank account, right? It's exhausting to keep spinning your wheels trying to figure out all of the technology, what freebies you need to give people, and how, most importantly, how to get consistent clients, right? Do you ever feel like I've been successful in so many other areas of my life? How come I can't figure out this entrepreneurial thing? Why can't I figure out this business thing? I've had those feelings too. When I started my journey, it's like I have the degrees, I've been successful in multiple different jobs, multiple different professions to integrate my skills that I learned in college and all of that. And then I get to the entrepreneurial journey. I'm like, whoa, it's like an overload of information. It's like, trying to figure out exactly what you need to do. It's being vulnerable to being failing at it. Do you ever feel like I'm failing? I'm a failure. I've thought about those things too, people. It's tiring, it's frustrating, you feel defeated. And if you feel defeated in your business is not going to thrive. Your clients, when you do get them sporadically, are not going to thrive because your energy as a coach matters on how you show up in your business and on those calls for those clients. Okay. So I want you to thrive in your business. I want you to be able to uh, tap into your genius, tap into your purpose and your calling in such a way that, the business part is working so that you can fulfill your purpose and feel fulfilled, and have a powerful next chapter of your life. But if you're stuck, if your mental energy is zapped, if you're feeling defeated, it's really going to be tough to make it work. Okay. So I don't want you to be exhausted. The conventional wisdom tells you when you start your coaching business or in the coaching business, what do all the gurus say? And I'm not calling myself a guru. I'm simply a neuroscientist who figured out that the brain is very important in developing your business, okay? But those gurus out there, all those coaches out there, they tell you to do what? Make a freebie. Just put yourself out there, and then the clients will come rolling in. They don't tell you about the mental ups and downs, the emotional ups and downs that will hijack your motivation, your determination, your inspiration, and suppress the very regions of your brain that you need to do the task in your business. You have a whole emotional brain, and when that thing is fired up, it can either deplete you or energize you. Most of the time, it's going to deplete you if you have lots of fears, if you're overwhelmed, if you don't know what to do. Okay, so it's very important that, yes, it's okay to create a freebie. It's okay to put yourself out there, but you also have to learn to manage this, your brain. Okay, and you also need a consistent way of bringing in clients. Just putting yourself out there, it's not going to work. That's not a marketing strategy, people. So your left brain, which is your logical brain mostly, right? It wants to know, is this pipe dream of yours going to work? You see, I have the left and right brain behind me. So your right brain is going to be like, oh, I have a purpose. I want to do all these things. I want to serve at another level. I want to use my gifts and talents and strengths to transform people. And your left brain is saying, no, it's backwards on the screen. Your left brain is saying, yeah, how are we going to actually do this? I'm not going to do any work until I start seeing some numbers, a strategy, a system. So you need your whole brain in on your coaching business. It's not enough to have one or the other. That's another reason why it's so important to understand your brain. You got to get your whole brain on board and get control of this so that you can figure out what you need to do to build that coaching business. Okay. So let's get into the 3 reasons why you might be stuck in your coaching business. Okay. You're having coffee with the neuroscientist, Shante Javon Taylor. I'm also a success strategist. Grab your coffee, grab a pen. Let's get into it. So the first reason you might be stuck in your coaching business is you simply don't have enough of support. It could be as simple as that. You are everything to all people. You are the HR person, you're the tech person, you're the marketing person, you're the coach, you're everything. You're the janitor, you're everything in your business. And so you are weighed down. Your mental energy is being zapped. Your brain is a energy hungry beast. So if you are everywhere, all things, your efficiency to use your brain and keep the motivation and keep doing the things that will actually work goes down. So number 1, you don't have enough support. That means you don't have a success team. Nobody succeeds alone. So if you've been trying to do it alone, you're doing it wrong. You need a coach. Coaches need coaches. Okay. You have blind spots. You need someone to be able to say, hey, put your focus and attention here. Stop taking thousands of webinars. Just do this. Create this. Put together your coaching program to do this. Right? Sometimes we just need to be told what to do, because the truth is, everyone, that you've never been in this situation before. Most of you have never been a coach before. Even if you're just starting out, even if you've been doing this for a couple of years, chances are you've spent the bulk of your life, your professional life, in other careers where the job description is very defined. And all you had to do was work within those parameters. But when you become a business coach, you become all of the departments overnight. HR, IT, creating the content, all of that stuff. And so you need a success team around you that can pick up some of those pieces and help you to unleash some of those tasks so that you have more brain energy to put and focus on the things that matter. Does that make sense? So you need someone to help you with video marketing or marketing. You need someone to help you to put your laser focus on what you need to create to move the needle forward. You need someone to identify your blind spots so that you can move the needle forward. Okay. So, bringing on people in your team to do some of the things that you've been doing yourself is one of the reasons why you might be stuck. Okay. Your brain is just shutting off. It's like, no more, no more. Okay. The second reason, I see comments. Okay. The second reason why you may be stuck in your business is, let me put the banner up. So the first one was you don't have a success team. The second one is you don't have advanced strategies. So some of you are reinventing. I'm not talking 100% of everyone. Okay, I'm talking to the ones that this applies to. I'm just saying why you might be stuck. I didn't say you are stuck. I didn't, I'm being very strategic in how I say things. So you don't have advanced strategy. So some of you who are reinventing yourselves, maybe you don't feel as confident as a coach yet. Maybe because you haven't yet taken a certification program. Maybe because you have taken one, but you still haven't put yourself out there because you don't really know if these coaching strategies are going to work. So all that can affect your confidence. You can feel like an imposter. You can feel like lonely on the journey. So what advanced skills strategies helps you to do, like learning neuroscience, the neuroscience of coaching, understanding how to coach people through the lens of the brain and the mind, it allows you to coach from any angle. So some of these coaching programs, certification programs, they only coach you one way, to look at things in one way, right? But when you coach through the lens of the brain and the mind, the brain is the control center of every part of our human existence. So you can literally, it doesn't matter what kind of coach you are. If you have neuroscience, if you infuse neuroscience into your coaching strategies, you can coach your clients through whatever they bring to you. For example, if you are a business coach and your client comes saying, I didn't do my homework. I didn't finish that project because I'm having issues in my marriage. Okay. Now you're a business coach. What do you know about, relationships? So there's brain changes that happens when we communicate, right? So you can ask insightful questions so that you can draw attention to what is happening in their brain so that they can better communicate with their spouse if that's the issue. You see what I'm saying? So it doesn't matter what kind of coach you are. If you understand the brain and how to coach through the lens of the brain and the mind, you can help your coach at a 360 degree level. Does that make sense? So you want to be the most powerful coach. And once you have neuroscience infused, the most advanced strategies about the brain in your existing coaching, you will set yourself apart from other coaches in your industry, first of all. But you also will have another type of stance. You'll have another sense of confidence that, hey, I've been trained on the most advanced strategies to man and woman. Right? I mean, the brain is literally the last frontier of understanding this human existence. And we still are in baby stages, but we know so much more about the brain and how human activities can amplify our existence, our behaviors, our thoughts, and all that. But also we understand what thoughts and behaviors can do to depress our brains as well. So you will having the most advanced strategies definitely can get you unstuck. Okay. So number 3, you don't have lifetime mindset coaching. Okay. So maybe you go on YouTube and you listen to, law of attraction stuff, right? Or read books on mindset, Think and Grow Rich. I love all that stuff. Great. But the truth is that only gets you so far. You need someone to help you to navigate what you just read or heard. You need someone to help you to mentally break those barriers, break through what's keeping you from moving that flow of energy and information and into something tangible into your business. So sometimes you may get coaching, but then once the coaching program ends, or once the sessions ends, you're kind of like left on your own. But I guarantee you, stuff is still going to come up. Okay, weeds of doubt and fear are still going to come up. And it really doesn't matter what level you are on, what goals you're trying to achieve. That junk is embedded in your brain based on years and years of programming. Okay, so you need ongoing mindset coaching as you're navigating the business world. If you don't have ongoing mindset coaching, someone who can come in and see your blind spots and help you to clear the cobwebs in your thinking, you're going to continue to stay stuck in how you use your energy, how you flow, how you are able to use your productivity and focus and weed out distractions. Your mindset is key to the flow of energy and how you conduct your days. Okay, so it's not useful just to have one program of mindset coaching. You need someone there the whole time. Every next level of you, I tell my clients this all the time. Every next level of you will require another level of your brain power. Okay? That means also every next level of you is going to come with fears, doubts, mental junk, people saying stuff, doubting you. Okay, so you're going to need to be coached through that every level. If you don't think so, just go to the next level and see what comes up. All right, so those are the 3 reasons why you might be stuck in your coaching business. Okay, so number 1 was you don't have a success team to help you to navigate all the different parts of your coaching business. You don't have advanced strategies. So you're not putting yourself out there. You're not separating yourself from the pack. You're not able to coach your clients from a 360-degree level because you don't have the most advanced strategies. And 3, you don't have lifetime mindset coaching because the program ended. You think YouTube is enough. You think reading Think and Grow Rich is enough. There's another level to books. That's why you can have 50 books on mindset, but if you haven't changed your mindset, if you haven't redirected it for success, then it's time to admit the books are not enough. The YouTube videos are not enough. Even this video I'm doing right now, this live stream, it's not enough. So if you're really serious about navigating this coaching world and being consistent and thriving, you have to have all 3. Okay, it's like building the momentum towards success. All right, thank you for your comments, everyone. This is Gold. Violet says Ian is writing down the three reasons. Thank you. Okay, so obviously this is what I do, right? As a neuroscientist and success strategist. And the only reason I know that these are essential pieces to the puzzle of a coaching business is because I had to figure it out. I was like, I'm so glad I'm in the business of the brain. So many times when I'm, at night trying to figure out technology, but I was able to manage my brain and manage my focus, right? I knew that I needed certain things so that my brain could be at its peak mental performance. I knew when I needed help and my ego didn't get in the way, right? So I was able to call on the people. I wanted to work smarter, not harder. You don't want to work 60 hours in your business. That's not why you became an entrepreneur. You don't want to work 60 hours on, the perfect website and all the other stuff. You want to spend your time coaching your clients, having transformations. That's the real fulfillment of this coaching business. You have to think of your brain as a business. You have to think of how you think about working as a business. Everything is part of the business, right? But the brain is the central piece. So if you want to understand how I go about ensuring that you have all three pieces of the puzzle, and you are sick of being stuck, you're sick of being on a hamster wheel of your coaching business, and you want to work smarter, not harder, if you want a full success team around you who will not give up on you, who will show you exactly where you need to be focused, you're focusing your time and attention, book a call with me, okay? And I have to talk to you first, because everybody says they want to have a coaching business, but everybody truthfully won't do the work. They won't be fully committed, right? And I don't want you to come to the call thinking you have to have all your fears and doubts, managed. Bring that, but also bring an open mind and be ready to share. If you're really ready to stop being overwhelmed and tired of thinking about all the stuff you need to do, if you're overwhelmed, let's hop on a call and let's get some clarity on why you are stuck. Maybe it's one of these things that I talked about. Maybe it's all three. Maybe it's some other things, but I won't know until I get on the phone with you. So I will put the link to booking a breakthrough call with me. Let's break through the obstacles that's in your brain that's keeping you from your successful coaching business. I will put that link in the comments and in the post above once I end this broadcast. All right. I am Shante Javon Taylor, neuroscientist, success strategist. You've been having coffee with me. Thank you so much for watching. If you're watching the replay, thank you so much for watching the replay. I'm looking forward to responding to your comments, and I'll put that breakthrough call link in the comments. Actually, I could put it up now, maybe. Okay, I can't find it. Is that it? There it is. There it is. If you do have comments right now or questions, I'm going to look through it real quick. Jocelyn says she just logged in and stumbled upon this. Love. She said she didn't have someone on her team, and now she can breathe better because now you have one. Because you can't handle all the tasks. Don't try to handle all the tasks, people. That's going to keep you stuck, spinning your wheels. Why spend 8 hours trying to figure out technology when you could just hire somebody for $50, $100? And I don't even care how much you hire somebody for. They know how to go in there and do it in a fraction of the time you can do it. That saves you mental time and energy to focus on your genius. Find the ways where you can harness your genius, your strengths. That's the sweet spot, people. All right. I look forward to hearing from you all, reading your comments. Remember, when you better your mind and better your brain, you will better your impact and your coaching business. All right. Take care, everyone.